audio. In audio.
What's up, guys? My name is Joustas. My partner, Michael.
Oh,
We're the D-Line podcast, and Michael would like to share some insight.
all right. So I think what was it? Like last year you wanted to start this a whole podcast, but then it we never got to it until now. It took a fat minute. So we're finally here. I guess what we can do is I'll start it off. I'll introduce myself, like kind of like go into detail of who I am, and then we can go on to you. So me and Justice we're like miles away, like thousands of miles away. You're in Hawaii, I'm over here in Arizona, mainland. Um, I guess what I do is I'm in the medical field, and so and I met Justice a freaking long time ago, back in 2020, I believe. Yeah,
Uh,
give or
20,
take.
oh no, yeah, 2020.
2019, something of
Yeah.
that sort. Yeah. And um, let's see, Justice, what about yourself?
Okay, so yeah, what Michael said, we're like 1,000 miles away. Met in 2019 or 2020. Yeah, my name is Justice. I am from Hawaii, Maui to be exact, because we have multiple islands. I am in a construction trade as my occupation. I do HVAC industry. I just started that. I like it. It's different, but I think it's gonna be my long run. And yeah, we started to talk about this podcast for almost a year. Never got around to it because we're lazy, and we're just busy as well with life, and yeah.
Yeah, that's for
So
sure.
yeah, Michael, any?
I mean, you've done YouTube before, right? Like you've like uploaded clips. I think of like uh the stuff you do like gaming or I think
Oh yeah,
in-house I think as well, right?
yeah. I did
Uh,
pretty much like YouTube, pretty much like clips back in for. I started in MW 2019. If you guys don't know what MW 2019, you guys are way behind. It's modern word for 2019 is just like Call of Duty, a different game of Call of Duty. Just do this and that. Just yeah. But I stopped that like maybe yeah 1 year ago.
I know,
But
right? We just stopped recording and everything.
yeah,
I was uploading stuff too, but that was like oh man, that was a couple years ago. But we never really did anything face to face. So, yeah, the name of the podcast is The Line. It's something that we just came up with.
yeah,
I guess, we didn't really have an intro how to start it. Like we have like music or any of that sort of stuff. So we just kind of
mm,
like we're just winging it today. We're just kind of just rolling with it.
rolling with it.
Um,
Yeah.
I guess so. The first thing we can do is before we talk about goals and all that, like, um, you know, what made us want to do this? Like, did you watch other podcasts or?
Well, my favorite YouTuber that has a podcast
Hmm.
called All Grown Up. Some people may know that podcast, but some people who don't know, it's Face Drug. That's his own podcast. He's talking about this and that. Got me like attention. Like I got interested because he was talking about his life events, how he was back then, how he became, how it shaped him who he is today.
Yeah.
And what about you, Michael? How about you? Any podcast?
Yes. Yeah, no, podcast, Paul George, he has his podcast. It's called Podcast P. He's one of my favorite NBA players, so seeing his podcast kind of it interested me, not to make one, but when you brought the idea, I was like, man, why not? Why don't we just try it out? Give it a shot and see how it goes. So, yours was FaZe Rug, mine was Paul George. So, we got kind of like inspiration from those. And, I mean, again, at the end of the day, we're not really known. We're just two random guys, just friends for a couple years. and we just decided just to do this. So, um, since let's start with the first topic. I guess we can say us would be like sports, because
Sports.
I just talked about Paul George. So basketball is my sport.
Mhm.
NBA, even overseas as well, and college. What's your sport, Justice, for everyone to know?
I like to pay attention to football, not soccer football, American
Hmm.
football, because
Yep.
there's two different um aspect of those.
Hmm.
Just because back in 2012, that's when I first started watching football. But my favorite team, I know everybody's gonna say, "Oh, I'm a bandwagon," just because what happened in 2012. But I'm not a bandwagon because it's been over 13 years.
Yeah.
It's Seattle Seahawks,
Oh, okay.
and they're
Yep, I knew.
located.
Who's
This
your favorite player?
back then it was a sh- I think it was a strong safety. His name is Cam Chancellor, 31. No
Oh,
one, no one will ever dare go up in the middle when they're going against Seattle and they're on offense
wow.
because Cam Chancellor is like, ooh, if you go in the middle in his zone, you're gonna get
Yeah.
that lay the f out.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, what about you? Who's your favorite team in basketball and your favorite player?
Oh, yeah, Paul George, and it's probably my current favorite, but all time is Kobe Bryant. My team is the LA Clippers. And then I guess yeah, that's like my sports team, honestly. Like I don't outside of that, I just watch boxing as well. So, no
Who's your
favorite
favorite?
boxer.
You know.
No, I know. Let's see. And another thing. Oh, so just as you're recording in your room, like your gaming setup room, and I'm
Yeah,
recording in my room, my personal room. So, um, just so everyone can know, like what's that background?
George.
What's going on? Yeah, like it's just my chest behind me, and then you have, your dresser and tables and all that. So,
I might reorganize it so it could be a better
yeah, me too.
background.
Like it's so boring. Like it's just a chest, just a wall, two
Okay.
walls, just maybe my pillow you can see. So,
I need a chair in the background, that red chair.
wow. And me and Justice, like, another thing, our age. Like, you're how old?
Oh, I'm way younger than Michael.
Way,
Not too, not
no,
too.
not way younger. I'm
Nah,
30, so
I'm 5 years younger than I'm 25.
25, yeah. And we met,
I'm
we can say where we met.
yeah,
We
yeah.
met at a program. It was called Job Corps. They had multiple locations throughout the mainland, here in the United States. We went to the Texas one, so um,
And if you guys don't know what Job Corps is, like every state pretty much has it in the United States of America. Like go basic training first, right, Mike?
yeah, we do basic
Basic
training, and
training,
then you complete.
advanced
I completed in my home state, Arizona, and you completed out there in
Miami.
Maui.
Yeah.
Yeah, and after that, we went to something called advanced training, and we both went to Texas, and then that's how we met in there. So
But we did different trade. I did overhead lineman.
yeah,
My program went 3.5 months. The reason why it's called advanced training is because of 3.5 months, and we did rigorous training
yeah,
to speed up the process for my trade. And then Mike is going to talk about his trade in a second to see what you
yeah.
guys know about his trade.
Mine was transportation, railroad or airlines. Mine was railroad, and it's like at your own pace. So I mean, some people finish in 4 months, some people in a year. I finished mine in no, 7 months. But you know how the whole COVID thing just interrupted everything. So I had to go back and finish it. Justice finishes in like
Right
3 months.
before
Yeah. Again, we're kind of like jumping around everywhere in this episode just because like the first time.
happened.
But we also mentioned gaming. So like, what was your favorite video game?
Growing up, I like to play a lot of racing games like Need for Speed Most Wanted or Heat or GTA 3, GTA 4.
Hmm.
Growing up, But right now, at the moment, is Call of Duty, Black Ops, Call of Duty every year. But the
Every
one,
Call of Duty. Yep.
but for example, Black Ops 6, I do like playing that game, but it just has a lot of downfalls on it.
Yep.
But
I agree. It's so, I mean, it's not a bad game. Don't get, we're gonna get Black Ops 7, but I mean, yeah, uh,
what about you?
that's our
Like, what's
game
your
right now. So, and that's all we pretty much play. Well, I mean, Justice plays like single player games
mhm,
on his own time. I play Clash of Clans, that's mobile, and PUBG as well, mobile. So, we're just gamers, so we just play whenever, whenever,
whatever you like?
whenever we can, whenever we like. So,
Uh,
I mean, yeah. Do you have anything to touch on that on the gaming or?
yeah. So everybody has a different type of gaming.
Hmm.
Us, pretty much like FPS. I don't know, not FPS. Pretty much like shooting games, military, something like that. But I know people have different gaming aspect,
Like
like RPG or
their likes and everything? Yeah.
yeah, they likes and everything.
Yep.
But yeah, we're gonna talk about those gaming aspect later in our future.
I
But
know. You
like
think
I
we're gonna
just
stream?
we can if you like.
We can.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing. We're just like I said, we're just winging it, so we're just trying to figure out what we want to actually do. I think streaming maybe later on down the road. But like, what's our goal with the podcast thing? Let's like, what's our end goal?
Our end goal is to get people to know that yeah, we're gonna talk about different topics here and there. But our main goal is to let everybody know that well from my perspective,
Hmm.
it is to let them know that they're not the only one who's having this thoughts about life, things about what's going around the world or what's our daily life. We just want to bring that aspect to people saying, "Oh, okay, I relate to that or this."
Yep.
That's my perspective. What about you?
Yeah, that no, I agree. I'm kind of the same way as well. Like we're going to be talking about different topics, about ourselves. A lot you'll know more about Justice, you'll know more about me as well in the next episodes. I think we just want to gain a following and kind of like a base of people who want to hear us talk. I mean, that's what we want to say. We want to bring in guests as well, I think, like guest episodes.
Yeah.
Like so, our personal people that we know, like friends, common friends. Um,
Or yeah, family members maybe.
yeah, I mean, and if we know anyone, I guess, internet famous, we'd bring them on as well and ask them questions. I mean, I don't know anyone like that, like with a huge following. I don't know personally. I don't know.
But
You, Justice, do you know or
no, not
no?
really. But I met someone, but sorry, my language. But
Yeah.
but
No, we can curse, I guess, but we'll try not to, just because
yeah,
why,
you,
you know?
yeah, because we're gonna do like record, do streaming here,
Mm.
but we're gonna post on YouTube, and YouTube have guidelines and stuff like that.
Yep.
But I think we can blur those things out on YouTube, but we can just do raw
Yeah.
here. You know what I mean? But that's gonna be more work on us.
And another thing we forgot to mention is it gonna go on. This is gonna go on YouTube, so it's
Yeah.
for the first episodes, and I think going forward. I mean, I don't think we're gonna go on any other platforms. Um, just because YouTube's known and everyone knows it. So,
Mhm.
um, I guess other than that, I mean, we don't really have a social media either. We haven't even. We just
Oh
made
yeah.
the YouTube. That's all. We didn't make the Instagram or TikTok. Any of that stuff. So,
Yeah,
we'll work
or
on it.
or what is that? The other
Uh,
um
Kick, I think.
platform. Huh?
Is it Kick? I think, or is it?
Okay. Oh, we can do Kick, but that's too complicated. I tried that before. Had a hard
Yeah.
time. But it's not Kick, it's Instagram, TikTok, um,
Twitter, I think.
yeah, Twitter. Yeah.
Mhm.
We
No
can
one
do
uses
those.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Everybody
personal we do, but not like
like
have
the
people join,
yeah.
you know. So, I guess honestly, just for the first episode, I mean, introducing ourselves and our goals and
Mhm.
what we like. I mean, I feel like Um, it's probably a good way to end here.
Yeah.
I mean, Justice, have anything to say, and then I'll end it afterwards.
Okay. So yeah, our podcast we're gonna do once a week, um, maybe twice a week, just depending on how well we do. But if micro reactions like that, then just once a week, because right now we're just
Yeah,
winging it.
we're
So
just yeah.
yeah, that's all of it. Just stay tuned. Yeah, good then.
All right. So no, again, thank you for anyone listening. I mean, I don't know if you made it this far, but yeah, we're gonna try to bring out more content, and we're gonna, just do this, man. I mean, the line cast, so,
Yeah.
the line
Oh yeah.
podcast, whatever it's called.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Talking about the line class,
Uh-huh.
everybody will think it's THE space LINE, but it's not that. It's DEE space. No, not DEE. It's DELINE. That's how we spell our podcast name.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to search it up, it's that way. DELINE.
Yep.
So
That
that's
no,
how.
good point. No, thank you.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
for saying that out. Yeah. So, I mean, today's Sunday, the 17th in August. We try to get this out within the next few days. But other than that, I mean, Justice is. Are you good there?
Yeah, just stay tuned
Stay
and
tuned.
enjoy the rest of your day.
Yep.
Aloha.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.